Hello. Sorry guys, excuse me. Hello guys, hi. Welcome to stream. Njan streamer. Hello. എനിവേസ് ഇന്നത്തെ ടൈറ്റിൽ വേറെ ഒന്നുമല്ല, കുറച്ച് ദിവസമായിട്ട് എനിക്ക് ഇടണം എന്നുള്ള ടൈറ്റിലായിരുന്നു. പക്ഷേ ഇതിൻ്റെ ഒരു ഫസ്റ്റ് പാർട്ട് ഞാനൊരു ടൈറ്റിൽ ഇട്ടായിരുന്നു. ഇറ്റ്സ് പ്രിറ്റി മച്ച് റിഗാർഡിങ് ഹൗ സെലിബ്രിറ്റി കപ്പിൾസ് ആർ പ്രിറ്റി മച്ച് സ്ട്രേറ്റ് അപ്പ് അനോയിങ് സംടൈംസ്. അത്രേ പറയാനുള്ളൂ. But before that, let me set up. Till where on the that's done. Done. What the hell is the sound of the Vityasam? Okay. Anyways, yeah, I'll just put the background video.
Welcome to IGN, kid. So you're our new reviewer, huh? I'll be your handler, Walter
Anyways,
White. I'm gonna show you how to do a good game review.
Let's start one game, I guess. Now, the game
Immortals of Avium is an impressively confident first-person shooter.
They need to keep this guy on the review.
Oh yeah, and
8 out of 10.
first was regarding Jada Packet Smith and her exploits for publicity for her book.
Poor interface.
The next is apparently from Elon Musk and Amber Third. I don't know how the fuck, but yeah, apparently Jason Mimosa didn't want Amber Third to be in Aquaman 2, but Elon Musk, being the chivalrous white knight he is, pretty much brought back Amber Third, and I don't know what's going to happen, but anyways, if Amber Third's in, basically any self-respecting man will not go to watch Aquaman. I guess self-respecting human, I guess, in this case.
Looks like shit. No way this dude has played other horror asymmetricals or even understands the genre.
If you've played
But anyways,
any asymmetrical
let's
horror
play
game,
some games.
Be that Dead by Daylight or Friday the 13th, Evil Dead or Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed,
Travis Northup needs to apologize for his reviews big time.
Dave the Diver never stopped surprising me. Easily one of the best games I've played this year so far.
Great review. Might pick it up. Thanks, IGN.
Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life doesn't offend, but it sure doesn't impress either.
It's supposed to feel dated. Love this game.
Final Fantasy 16 really impressed me.
Great review. Fair points were made.
Diablo 4 is completely awesome to behold.
Agreed for once. 9 is an accurate rating. Great game for sure.
Octopath Traveler 2 is another good old-fashioned 80-hour JRPG.
7 is a piss-poor score for this. It deserves an 8 at minimum. This guy was all over the place with his review.
Honkai Star Rail is the best free-to-play game of the year so far.
Amazing review. Amazing game.
This is a sadly lackluster follow-up to Modern Warfare 2019's refined take on a Call of Duty campaign.
6 out of 10. IGN died long ago.
Make you feel like Spider-Man?
Jesus, give this man a raise or something, and keep adding more people passionate like him for video game reviews.
But if you haven't already played it on Wii, the deluxe version is the ideal way to see what a traditional Kirby game is all about.
Another IGN reviewer that doesn't understand the Kirby series.
This is Ragnar, and he is my large adult demon son.
Wow, that was actually an amazing
Choose
review.
your
I'll
agent.
take my hat off and admit it.
Sometimes nostalgia makes things from the past seem better than they actually are.
I've learned over the years not to trust IGN. If you want a real review, go over to GameSpot.
The way he leaps off of rooftops and flips backwards to face the camera before falling into a headfirst dive is just full of the exaggerated swagger of a black teen. It gives me goosebumps every time he does it.
It's Metroid. I love those games.
That was the best IGN review I've seen in a decade.
But he's hoping that Sega can show some better judgment in the series' future.
Here's a hint, IGN. It helps when you get a reviewer that actually wants to play the game they're reviewing, like me.
Cyberpunk 2077's impressively flexible design makes it a truly remarkable RPG.
Great review. I'm sure the patches will fix everything. Best to wait a few weeks to play.
Shenmue 3, in all its oddity, exists.
You're criticizing the game. This is not a proper review.
While there are some mischaracterization opportunities, Age of Calamity remains a blast from start to finish.
IGN finally gives a fair and great review. Super hyped to pick this game up tomorrow.
But while it may not be the most stylish or polished,
Its rugged and brutal look at the muddy business of Scandinavian expansion is as memorable and dense as an Assassin's Creed has ever been.
Thank you for making a non-biased review. Best review I have seen. Many others are obviously haters of Ubisoft.
But there aren't enough interesting weapons to keep the battles from getting dull.
This guy has obviously never played a serious Sam game in his life.
Pikmin 4 is an absolute failure of a Pikmin game, and an insult to the masterpieces that came before it.
Really enjoyed this review. It was clear the reviewer had great, in-depth knowledge. And
Saints Row the third? More like this is the third time I've reviewed Saints Row 3.
Guys, ignore this review.
But the impressive graphical overhaul and welcome quality of life improvements make this the best version of Xenoblade Chronicles we've ever had.
This is actually such a terrible review. Did you even play the game's main story? You spoil one of the biggest plot points in this game to flex your endgame gear or whatever. You mispronounce names of major characters that you...
Mind-bogglingly cool, and an absolutely unparalleled way to virtually explore our world.
This review was phenomenal. We need more reviews like this, IGN. Give this man a raise.
But those few bright spots aren't enough to bring Battle for Bikini Bottom's passable but simplistic gameplay up to the standard of a 2020 platformer.
This is why gamers should review games, not journalists.
Kingdom Hearts 3's Remind DLC is oddly jumbled.
Fire this guy! This is literally the worst review I've ever seen. They should have got a fan of the series to review this.
That said, I'm impressed by how much Square Enix has stuck the landing for one of my favorite long-running series. And that's why it's so exciting to see that Kingdom Hearts 3 is as full of heart as it ever has been.
Great job, Jonathan. Honestly, I don't know who else could have done this review besides you.
Standing ahead.
An idea. The idea could be anything. It could be...
This is the plan. Let's steal the moon.
Hey guys, here I am with the Dreams game. It pretty much has every game in one, so you pretty much don't have to buy any video games anymore.
You can get lost for hours exploring, journeying through the imaginations of thousands of PS4 gamers.
Welcome to my Spider-Man gameplay showcase. Here I'll be showing you the basics of my wall crawling and web slinging.
Okay.
Then I'll show you my electro gameplay. You see that arrow up there?
No.
Last
player standing.
Oh, there it
Come
is.
up the wall with L1.
L1 to climb. Yeah. Oh, okay. That works pretty cool.
To see that you know basic instructions. Now for the web slinging. Use
what?
R1 to web sling.
R1 to web sling. Here we go. Yeah, and dead. Alright.
Welcome to my electro gameplay showcase.
Oh, this is nice. I'm liking Electro more than Spider-Man. I like the mechanics on here more. That was a pretty good game. What else they got on here?
Lose yourself in the kaleidoscope of games, animations, music videos, and all sorts
Revealing
of worlds
area.
and experiences made by dreamers just like you.
Oh shit! Somebody made Dex? Oh, they got the jumping mechanics just right. Look at the jumping.
3 more and I got the whole set.
He says the same jokes as Dex. Airplane? What for? Right? That's what Dex says that. No way.
Huh.
They programmed the triple jump in, but can he do the backflip? Now that's the real test.
Their phoenix may feel immortal. I shall remind him just how mortal he truly is.
Mario, go in the paint. Huh? Mario, hope you like the redesign. It looks so much better than it did in 1996. Anyways, I hope you remember how to get into levels. Just jump into a painting and you'll magically get sent to another world. Warning, there is no levels yet, so if you jump into a painting, nothing will happen. Oh, yeah? What about this level, huh? Ice Mountain. You didn't. This is the new Animal Crossing.
Scanning
You have
ahead.
to cross the street as the fox.
There
to
they
win the
are.
game.
Everything you see here today is on PlayStation 4 with no pre-made assets. The game looks like a moving painting. It's beautiful and leaves room for your imagination.
Yoshi dies. Okay, I'll play this.
Spike planted.
Reloading. Enemy spotted.
standing.
What? It may have taken the better part of a decade to make, but the arrival of Dreams feels significant. It represents a whole new way for people to make things and share them with the world. Media Molecule has made a suite of tools that feel intuitive to use, but more than that, it's built a social platform where players can collaborate and explore the imagination of others. It's a technical marvel.
This is a nightmare. My car's parked all the way over at the other side of Witchy Woods.
Fuck! I'll get you through. I'll get you through the woods. Here we go. Oh my god. Oh, Oh no! Oh, oh good.
This is a...
Yeah. Let's try this again. I can do it this time. There's the whistle. Go. Oh, God. Go. Go. No.
Revealing area.
No. Go. Oh my god. Hey, win. Stupid witch.
What in the aim? It's bad, Arno.
Airplane? What for? I have a car now. I can just knock trees over. There. I made it. The man is safe. The Dreams game is like a large monkey. Sony has done it again with Sony Hawk's Pro Skater inside of Dreams. Watch out for Chad Musket. He will shoot you and ruin your combo if you drop the ball. They finally did it. They finally put in Pickle Rick. Yoshi. That's Yoshi apparently. Okay. Who am I fighting? Oh, okay. All right, pals. You wanna go?
Spike planted.
Who does this? Pixar or DreamWorks?
Where donkey?
Looks more like Pixar level. There he is.
Help furry.
Don't worry, donkey. I'll save you. I've mastered this game. All these years of playing Soul Calibur, paying off. Fuck you, you furry in a big shoe. Whoa, that's a nice menu. Wow. This is pretty advanced. They got like the dash. They got like all these different moves in this. No way. Oh wow. This is kind of crazy. How did they make this so good? It's like I don't know. It's like a huge level too. Okay, now it's breaking. Now it's glitching out. I don't know if that's because of Dreams though, or if it's because they just wanted to be like Sonic.
What do you think you're doing?
Shut up, Sonic. Death Stranding. No way. No, you can't do Death Stranding. No way. They did it. They did it This is better than the real thing. But still, for my money, I say play Elephant Stranding instead, because he has all the same technology in that game, but you play as the elephant and you carry the Monster Energy drink up the big mountain. It's a real game. I'm not making it up. We're back with the classics. Crash Bandicoot, baby. We're finally. Oh my god, this is taking me back. Whoa. What is Mrs. Bangle loves bread? This looks good.
Match found.
Red. Oh yay, red. Red.
Shut up.
Red.
Fuck up.
Red. Red.
Oh, there's more outside. Oh.
Red. Oh, bread. Yeah, more bread. Red.
During the heyday of arcade cabinets, difficulty and monetization of video games were physically intertwined. You would put a quarter in the coin slot and boom, you can play the game until you run out of lives, which was often pretty quick. For developers, the trick was to create a game that when you launched it, you would go, oh, that's so easy. The original Pac-Man is literally just one repeating level. How hard could that possibly be? Very hard is the answer. This was truly the first survival horror game. The ghosts are just total dickheads. Just when you think you know that the ghost thinks that you're going this way, turns out he knew you were thinking that and he went this way instead. If by some miracle you reach stage 19, you will discover that the power pellets no longer do anything. It's like at this point of the game, the ghosts just say to you, nope, you had your fun and now the game is over. Goodbye. Arcades were brimming with looping endless games that demanded one knee-jerk reaction after another. I mean, look at this. Can you describe to me what is happening here? How do you play that? These were games designed to kill you fast and suck down quarters, and people loved them. Then, in the mid-80s, we see the focus shifting back towards consoles with the NES. Games start to take on the structure of having a set amount of stages, and with this change, the role of difficulty is transformed. Now the challenge becomes, how do we stretch out a 30-minute game into something that will take months to complete? The solution? Just put a bunch of stupid fucking bullshit everywhere. Cheap-ass one-hit kills, oblique puzzles, broken enemy spawns, impossible jumps, enemies that constantly knock you off a ledge. Go dig up an NES and tell me how many of those games you can actually complete. None of them. Don't lie, you probably can't even beat Bubble Bobble. Look at you. Even the titles that were directed specifically at younger children make Dark Souls look like fucking DuckTales, except that DuckTales is probably harder. Going forward, however, games would continue to become more and more approachable as developers found out that people actually like to win. Red Dead 2 is a great modern example of this. The game aims your gun for you, it steers your horse for you, it practically plays itself, and despite all of this, it is the most critically acclaimed game this year. Is it so wrong that people want to play a game without getting a dick knocked off every 2 seconds? No, I don't think so. Not every game needs to be some death march, but when you try to have it both ways, you run into problems. Selectable difficulties are commonly achieved by simply giving enemies more health and damage, but in the back of my mind I'm always wondering, how much should they have? Halo 3 is the first game in the series that tells you heroic is how the game is meant to be experienced. It just straight up says, hey, this is the real one, those other ones are fake. If only they told me this back in Halo 2. COD 4 tells you that on regular, your abilities in combat will be tested, which if a dog picked up a controller with his mouth, that might be right. Veteran though, is actually pretty accurate. Okay, we got 2 grenades in here. That's fine. Okay, now there's another one. All right. Oh, there's and my own guy just picked up a grenade and threw it next to me. Okay, now there's another grenade. We just gotta chuck that. Okay, and now we just gotta wait for the flashbang to wear off. Here. What killed me? When the difficulty is this blatantly artificial, it trivializes it. Some games do put in more effort though. For Silent Hill 2, the easier difficulties cause the puzzles to make 4% more sense.
One enemy remaining.
This year's Mega Man 11 is full. You don't care a horse shit. You have this part. And then there's this part. And then we got this classic part. These severe jumps in difficulty are just the result of poor design. Ideally, a game should get progressively harder as you play, but the reality is, most of them are like, they're on the back foot, let's deliver another blow. Then you got Kirby. Then you got Donkey Kong Country, which is like, alright, we're gonna hit you with some difficulty bumps, minecart level, hard-ass barrel part, and then you get the K-Root. This is where the game goes from tough but fair to tough but fuck you. If you're gonna lock me in a hell fuck with a fucking Hitler bitch, then at least give me some decent checkpoints, man. Come on. Undoubtedly, the cruelest part of older games is how when you lose, they will just kick you all the way back to the start. Even some of the hardest NES titles like Castlevania and Ninja Gaiden would have the courtesy of only knocking you back to the start of the stage when you got hit off by a guy who spawned in midair that you already killed. Without checkpoints, they force players to repeat large chunks of a video game, which is not only irritating, but fatal to the overall pacing. On the other hand, saturate the game with checkpoints and you lose that anxious feeling which makes challenging games so tense. The iconic bonfires of Dark Souls are not only a much-needed reprieve, but a glowing beacon of your progress in a game whose atmosphere is dishearteningly oppressive.
One enemy remaining.
Resident Evil 1 takes 17 minutes to open, requires you to use an ink ribbon item every time you want to save. Fighting games are in a tricky spot where if you play against the computer, and this is in the hardest difficulty, keep in mind, they are just incapable of winning. Then you hop online and you fight this guy. Team games like Overwatch and Call of Duty lower the bar for entry considerably by allowing 5 other people to pick up your slack, and if you lose, you can just blame your team. When you lose in a fighting game though, it's like, dude, game sucks, not my fault. Many players, when they're met with a seemingly insurmountable challenge, they just say, fuck this. For me, that game was Bloodborne. When I played this in 2015, I couldn't even get past the first boss. It wasn't until last year that I actually figured out how simple these games are. Not to suggest it's easy, just simple. It's just dodge and hit. And once you understand that it's dodge and hit, then you realize that the game ain't shit. Pack. I think it's always better to be inclusive rather than exclusive. Take Ikaruga. This game is just ridiculous. What you're staring at here is, of course, hard difficulty. Now, let's turn it down to easy.
My ult's ready.
Alright, yeah. Now this makes it much easier. It doesn't pull punches, yet if you go into the settings, it allows you to have infinite lives. Now you may ask, how can a game be challenging when you can't even technically lose? Like this. What? I died so many times on that first run through that at one point I thought I might run out of infinite lives. It was merely the first step, and on subsequent playthroughs I would go, oh wow, only 68 deaths this time. Oh wow, 50, 20, 13. Each time I returned to the game, I understood it a little bit better. Just like the 80s coin ops that inspired it. The idea of
one enemy remaining
doesn't stem from
flawless,
but rather mastery. Well, the thing about difficult games is that they tend to grow on you, but is it the challenge that makes them so exciting, or rather the artistry hiding beneath? Pack. Video games are an expensive hobby, but at the same time, games are cheaper and more accessible today than ever before.
Blinded.
When the Atari 2600 launched in 1977, it cost $200, which doesn't sound too horrible until you adjust for inflation and realize that was like costing $900. Imagine paying $900 to play this.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Some game,
$60. This is what you expect to pay for a brand new AAA video game. But where did this price come from? Well, in those initial Atari days, games were going for $20 to $30. So pretty good deal. Wait a minute.
Spike's here.
What the fuck? $120 for Pac-Cat? Oh no! $120 to play Oink. Oink, ladies and gentlemen. $120 to play tax avoiders. Why did you have to avoid paying your taxes? Because video games cost $120. God damn. Jump to NES times. Games are now $60, which was like $150. Jesus Christ. However, that price point would remain at $60 going into future.
One enemy remaining.
So while the value of the dollar
last player standing.
Each passing
I know
exactly
where
Turok for $80. There better be over 80 dinosaurs in this world. $60 is still a lot of money today, but for a top-of-the-line video game that you are going to play and enjoy for the rest of your life, a work of art that developers poured years of their lives into, $60 for that? That's just a good deal. The joke is, how many $60 games meet that criteria? These dumbass games out here, you should be paying me $60 to play this bullshit. The price of a game has absolutely nothing to do with the quality of a game. Madden costs as much as Mario Odyssey. Assassin's Creed is $60, and Red Dead 2 is $60. Cyberpunk is an unfinished game, doesn't matter, $60. Doom Eternal is one of the best shooters of all time, also $60. It's like if you walked into a car dealership and you could buy a Rolls Royce for the same price as a used PT Cruiser. Where it gets even more absurd, take into account indie games, Celeste, Cuphead, Sonic Mania, Inside, Gungeon. These are some of the best games you can play, and they cost $20. Meanwhile, Metal Gear Survive is $30. Sonic Forces was $40. Balan Wonderworld was $60. What the fuck?
Last player standing.
They're just picking an arbitrary number out of Balan's golden hat. Marketing will forever manipulate gamers into wanting to buy a brand new cutting-edge game, even when there's nothing new about the game because it's all built on recycled technology from years ago. My question is, why is everyone in such a rush to play a new shitty game that isn't even finished yet, that cost a lot of money, when you motherfuckers haven't even played any of the classics that have been out for
Yep.
years? Why are you trying to play Mass Effect Andromeda when you haven't even played Mass Effect 2? Why are you buying Metal Gear Survive when you haven't even played Metal Gear Solid? Why are you buying any game when you haven't even played Mario Galaxy yet? You
Blinded.
big bitch. I feel like I just have to start showing up at GameStops at this point. When I see somebody pick up a dumbass game, I just knock it out of their hand like, no, no, go pick a better game.
Copy that.
God of War is $17, Uncharted is $16, Doom is $25, Phantom
If you're
Pain is
not a good
$18,
shot
Devil May
today,
Cry is
don't
$23,
worry.
so don't
There
let
are
me
other
catch you
ways
out
to
here
use
spending $70 on Lawn Mowing Simulator like I know you will. I will come down on you for doing some bullshit like this. Even good games drop in value fast. Ubisoft junk even faster. More than ever, video games are fighting over your money, and as the industry grows, so do your options as a consumer. Now, when I said games drop in value fast 2 seconds ago, I was talking about every game that isn't made by Nintendo. Nintendo games are expensive. Skyward Sword is a 10-year-old Wii game, $60. Mario Kart came out in 2014. Doesn't matter, $60. Why is it so expensive? Nintendo is the main brand in video games. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games, which could be considered the pinnacle of their genre. Not to mention 3D platformers, which you might as well just call the 3D Mario game genre at this point. Not only is Nintendo the best game developer today, but they have been for 4 decades. And this is how they get away with selling Kirby for $60. Nintendo games are not created.
Last player
they are
standing.
sold as equals. Mario Odyssey is $38 and Splatoon 2 is $55. And I just gotta sit here and say, okay, I would gladly pay $100 for a game as good as Pikmin 3. I feel disgusted and insulted when you ask $60 for a Pokemon Sword. Get the fuck out of here. I'll give you $1 for this game. Have you ever heard the expression, the best things in life are free? League of Legends, Valorant, Fortnite, all of the best video games are free. Wait, the $60 annual franchise is now a dinosaur. Call of Duty and Battlefield are higher quality games, but they're monetized in such an exploitive way that people are flocking to free-to-play titles instead. Why pay $60 for a game with a 1 year you're still updating Fortnite with free content years later? Then you got Overwatch over here, $40 for a game that is 10 times more polished and replayable than any Call of Duty or Battlefield, and they added how many characters? Time to hunt. And Halo Infinite is going free to play. $60 for this bullshit? This is over.
Happy New Year, Xbox.
Now, back in my day, there was a rental store called Blockbuster. Blockbuster had a deal called Game Pass.
Take it out.
To keep out 1 or 2 games, and you could come in and swap them out for another game. Back then, this was the best way to game the system. I remember Blockbuster always had that movie, Pirates. And it didn't have Johnny Depp in it. I think this was a different.
I'll handle this.
Today, that deal lives on as the Xbox Game Pass. For $15 a month, you can get access to a pretty decent library of games. I think it's something like 300 games, and there is some really good stuff. The only thing
30 seconds left.
Game Pass is that the second I recommend this to people, you already know snake-ass Microsoft is gonna triple the price of this thing. Sadly, many of the best video games out there are not available on any modern devices. Say you want to play a Sega Saturn game. Well, first you're gonna need the console.
10 seconds
and
left.
then the game. Let's look for Panzer Dragoon Saga. $1,700. Now remember when I said that games drop in value? We are at a point where remastered versions of games are now outdated. Metal Gear Solid 4 is still
one of my
only
creatures,
playable on
it's
the
a good
PS3.
thing, alright?
Ridge Racer?
We'll figure out what they do eventually.
What are you talking about? Do you mean Renzo Racer?
Good.
GoldenEye? What the fuck is Golden? Are you talking about Golden Tee? That's not a real game. I think you're thinking of the Watch Dogs 2 Golden City bundle. Tekken 3? Eh? Are you talking about the Tekken 7 Season Pass 3? Beautiful Joe. What? You mean Joe's Diner? Emulation is pretty much the way to get classic games. If it's on arcade, NES, SNES, Genesis, PS1, Game Boy, DS, PS2, N64, or GameCube, you can probably emulate it. Now this may or may not technically be
I know exactly where you are.
This is just a straight fucking crime. And what's nice about emulating games is that it's all free. in the 70s, this was $150. Today, it's a 7 kilobyte file.
It's really this bad for your teeth?
Reloading.
Prepare for hellfire!
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
I'm sensing that the Elden Ring is in this very room.
Maybe it's here.
Elden Ring ahead. I'm getting closer. Oh, definitely
We move
Elden
as
Ring
a
is
unit,
gonna
okay?
be right over.
Last thing I need is some hero
There's a
messing
fence.
things up.
He's powerless with the fence is gone. The fence is gone. You were simply no match. I've beaten every Dark Soul. Don't kill. This is normal. Too late, dumbass. You
I
can
got
never
yous,
reach me
okay?
up here. The bear is one of the dumbest animals in the
Get out of my way!
Don't kill. Where's Elden Ring? Nope. Batman, I beat every Dark Soul. Who the fuck? You're not even in this fight.
Lobster man!
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Look at him go. Ow. Boom, and you're dead, and the lobster is one of the dumbest animals. And he has a second phase. Why does a normal enemy have a second phase? That's it. Now you guys pissed me off. Where am I?
Another
Where am I?
Clean slate. Let's leave whatever
Who am
happened in the past.
Did I win or lose? Am I alive or dead? Look at that. That's gotta be where Elden Ring is. That's it. Maybe it's at the bottom of the cliff. Woo! Thank God this guy's already dead. He may be big, but in a game like this, the bigger you are, the more damage you do. Is Elden Ring down here? You know what? You are a big dick. You know that? And you know what? I hate Elden Ring. Why don't the shitty enemies ever die to fall damage? This game sucks. No item ahead. No item. Yep. No, yep, and that's how you know. And that's how you know. Yep. And yep, and that's how you know this is where Elden Ring is. Yep, okay. And here we go. And here we go.
Time to hunt.
Where the hell is my item? Don't kill me. Don't kill. He missed. Dang, everybody, this guy sucks ass at Elden Ring. Uh-oh, fireball. I'm a ball. How did that work? This place fucking sucks. I hate that.
Spike planted.
I hate that.
Here.
Nope.
Last player standing.
Big ass ball. Ah. Here I go. Here I go. Big mode. Here we go. Do it again. Do it again. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about basketball. Now come and kill me. If you got the balls, that is. Yes. Got him. Hey, Tony, get it? Because, hey, you got the balls? Because a big ball hit you on the head. Do you get it? Because a great big fucking ball hit you on the head. Do you get that joke, Tone? Because of really, Elden Ring? Really? This is the guys you're putting me up against? Come on now, Elden Ring. Put me up against a true battle now. Fight the big ball. I think I just figured out how to beat Elden Ring. Just do that move. Well, Elden Ring should be. Is that an invisible man that can backstab me? And he can fly? And he has 1,000,000 health?
Spike planted.
Die! What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah.
The fuck? God, piece of shit thing.
Hawk out.
And there's another one. Okay. He's in front, he's in front. Direct all firepower to the front. Oh, no. Now he's on the right. Now he's over there. Okay, now he's behind me. This is fucking stupid. This is fucking stupid. Okay, now he's to the left.
One enemy remaining.
No, go back in the laser. I shall become Elden God. Now
Don't
die.
even start
No,
that
go,
shit,
no,
you
go in it. Go in the laser. Thank you. No, go back. Thank you.
Last round before the switch.
Go back in.
Don't save anything. Last
There you
chance to use our
Just
stuff.
stand there for like an hour. No. Go back. Go back. Alright. I'm back. Alright, beat him. I beat the giant. Shoot me with your biggest gun, Spider-Man, you piece of shit. Stupid. Oh, shit. He's still doing that. I'm gonna kill him. That's where it's... Do you guys know where Elden Ring is?
Wait. I'll handle this.
What?
One enemy remaining.
They're little.
Here.
Oh my god.
Flawless.
Legendary long-tail cat. It renders the funny idea.
Switching sides.
Okay,
I'll
well, that
pick
was
them
a
apart.
fucking
You clean
scam.
up whatever's
Final
left.
boss. Here we go. Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. Cool. Thank you, Elden Ring. Where is the bullshit word? Cool. I like to die. Then I don't have to play the game anymore. Oh, I see what they're saying with it. You gotta jump over. What the fuck is this? Will you just give me the goddamn onion ring ready? God. That boss is stupid. That boss is fucking broken. That was the most stupid, broken bullshit boss I have ever seen in my entire life. There's a second phase. Awesome, 100 missiles that block onto me. Cool, amazing. You have a laser sword. No. No. Oh, and he's doing the sword at the same time. Oh, I love it.
Walk out. Blinded.
Scanning ahead. I command you to
Plant the
stop.
spike. Plant the spike.
Here.
Okay, he actually listens. He's not fighting. He's not fighting back. He's just standing the entire fight.
Tagged.
Okay. Alright.
My camera is destroyed.
Alright, I beat him. That's Elden Beast. I command you to stop.
Reloaded.
Wait, what? It worked? It worked again? What? Okay.
Scanning ahead.
That's one
Cutting
way to
through.
make it final boss.
Out of charges.
Thank you, that Elden Ring.
Fake teleport. Time to jump.
There it is. Elden Ring.
Reloading.
Ditching.
Reloading.
Go!
Enemy spotted.
One enemy remaining.
Here.
Everybody in the entire world hates RPGs. This is a universally accepted fact. So why would I ever subject myself to a game that nobody enjoys? Well, it has a funny blue guy. This is how I pick what games to play. Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive Age S Definitive Edition is a PlayStation 2 game with the combat of an NES game. You embark on an epic journey around the world, assembling your party of heroes in an attempt to acquire the 6 Dragon Balls. If there was a program that could generate JRPGs automatically, this would be the default product. You have your comedically over-the-top voice acting.
What? That's ridiculous.
You have a guy who gets amnesia. You have people getting mind controlled. You have a cringe-worthy stripper character in a game aimed at children. All of the stupid shit is here. But what sets Dragon Quest apart is its restraint. It's not going for insane twists. It's more about taking time to set up these episodic scenarios and then slightly challenging your preconceptions. Turns out, and this is gonna blow your mind, turns out you are the chosen one. Yeah, the luminary, and only you can save the world. I know, that's pretty crazy. I think this is the first game to do that. The protagonist is a stupid purple dumbass who can't talk and needs a haircut. The true main character is actually Silvando, who is a circus performer that helps you fight a gigantic sandworm and then you have to defeat him in a big horse race. Also, he is the gayest man of all time. Morning, darling! I'm talking Mondo, you know what I'm saying? He's like a big, loud-ass gayzilla. He sails around the world like a muscle dude and then dresses you up like a peacock and starts leading a gay pride parade so that he can go beat the shit out of a dragon with speech impediment. Silvando is as awesome as he is obnoxious. He's also a grandpa who is a magic wizard, but is also a master of karate and is also the king. Also, he likes to have a porno magazine. For me, Dragon Quest XI is 2 games of varying quality duct taped together. The first half, which is a lot of fun, and the second half, which is grindy and kind of lame. For the fun half, I would walk around the scenic landscapes and fight a monster every time I discovered a new one. The enemies of Dragon Quest are by far the best part about the series. The slimes. Oh, the slimes. How can you not love these guys? This is so cute. They even turned him into a controller. It's the worst shit I've ever seen. Look at the toe. Look at the bat. Oh, the bat. He is so goofy. Come on, you gotta give it up for these bats. Pluck, pluck, pluck. How you not gonna like pluck, pluck? Come on. Oh, but then you gotta stump chump, ladies and gentlemen. You have masterful characters like Fun Ghoul and Devilman that jumps out of a treasure chest. It's the animation that really brings them to life. Look at this crazy motherfucker called Cruel Cumber. He's a big ass cucumber, and when you beat him, his spear flies into the air and impales him. Not only are there no random encounters in this game, the enemies in the world are so easily avoided that who you fight is entirely in your hands. You could go into a dungeon with 70 monsters and fight maybe 6 of them just to see the new enemy designs, and this playstyle was completely valid until a certain point. When I hit the octopus boss, he just did not give a fuck about me. He started one-shotting every guy in my party on every single attack. This is where Dragon Quest said to me, no, you are playing this game wrong. This is now World of Warcraft. Go and grind XP for 3 hours. In the back half of the game, the pacing is slowed down to the point of tedium. You are going to hear this song a lot.
Hawk out! Blinded.
$30 seconds left.
Here.
Spike down mid.
Where is Ed? Careful now.
10 seconds left.
I can understand the laid back.
One enemy remaining.
Combat where you just sit back on the couch, you know, tap a button and breeze through enemies, but the shit is beyond excessive. The game would be so much more enjoyable if you just fought 10 or 15 tougher enemies and then go on to the boss instead of having to fight hundreds of punching bags that present zero threat. It is so blatant about wasting your time. Let's say I need 1,000 XP to level up. Well, how much is this guy worth? 2 XP. What about old Platypunk? 8 XP. 5 XP. Whoa, now this guy's pretty big. 25 XP. Come on now. What about Bongo Drongo? 33 XP. 35, 20, 22, 37. Then you run into a metal slime. Want to know how much he's worth? 2010 XP. Who the fuck makes this game? Dragon Quest XI is toothless and charming. I wanted more beautiful music, more wacky characters, and less filler combat. It's 25 hours worth of game stretched out to 4. It kinda sucks, but on the other hand, you can fight a guy called Booga. I love it and I hate it, so I guess I'll just barely give this a 3 out of 5.
Time to jump.
Just out of respect for Booga.
Reloading.
Halo Infinite has been in development for an infinite amount of time. They started on this game around the time I stopped making League videos.
One down. Hawk out.
Getting this thing out there.
Blinded.
Staff turnover at 343 is insane. The guy replacing the original director left the game. Microsoft supposedly sunk $500 million into making this thing. And what do they have to show for it? So they made a really cool grapple hook. This thing is badass. You can grapple onto a mid-air bench. You can zip weapons to you from a distance. Whack a jackal shield. You could say this.
One
Grapple
enemy
hook also
remaining.
gives Master
30
Chief some
seconds left.
mobility, a big kick in the ass. This thing is on a low cooldown, so you are using it non-stop to pull yourself around terrain, scaling buildings, bouncing off.
Shit. Oh. There we go.
This is bigger than dual wielding. Bigger than
Long.
the bubble shield.
In the words of our Sova,
The
the pack
grapple hook is the
survives.
saving grace of Halo Infinite and the biggest mechanical innovation ever introduced to the series. And as a side note, Halo is now an open world game. Yes, they went open world, and yes, that world is full of copy and paste objectives. Objectives like smash a button,
Attackers
blow up a
win.
cylinder, and kill a guy with extra health.
A high-value banish target's nearby. A jackal sniper called Varus. Intel says he's a crack shot, but you're
dead.
Like many elements of Halo Infinite, it feels unfinished, but it's also a breath of fresh air and the fresh Prince of Bel-Air. It's not a true open world where you can go any direction you want. It's more of like a sequence of huge levels. Previous Halo games are proof that you don't need an open world to have sprawling open-ended combat, but Halo Infinite benefits from it by creating a consistent flow of chaotic, large-scale battles. Monkey guys chase you around while jackass enemies snipes you from a rooftop.
Bulletproof.
Grunts will
അടുത്ത
kamikaze
ഹീറോന്
shoot
ബുള്ളറ്റ് പ്രൂഫ്
down
അബിലിറ്റീസ്
to
ആണ്.
cloak themselves and roll to avoid grenades. Killing an elite causes grunts to cower in fear. Yes, all of this is ripped straight out of Halo 1, but Halo 1 is still pretty fun, except you're faster. Enemies are faster, more numerous, and more varied in the range and elevation you engage them in. And I'm pretty sure a brute picked up a grunt and threw him at me one time.
Alright, I'm on kill. And he killed himself.
ഗൈസ് ഞാൻ ഇപ്പോൾ വരാവേ. ഞാൻ കുറച്ച് പാത്രം കഴുകിയൊക്കെയാനുണ്ട്. ഞാനതുകൊണ്ട് ഗെയിം ലോഡാവുന്ന സമയത്ത് ഞാൻ പാത്രം കഴുകി വെച്ചിട്ട് വരാം. BRB.
They also put explosive barrels everywhere in this game, and it is great. If there's a dude on a turret, there's probably an explosive barrel behind him. You can zip barrels to you and chuck them. It never gets old, setting off a huge chain reaction of explosions and watching a group of Covenant soar off into the horizon. The explosive barrel is also one of the best vehicles in the game. Sadly, the level design and story are not on par with the gameplay. 343 is still trying to force this soap opera romance between Master Chief and Cortana, and it is fucking absurd at this point. Halo 4 and 5 both introduced a bunch of crazy bullshit with the Forerunners and the Composer and the Didact and the Librarian and the Guardians, and the Covenant is back to being evil, so they team up with the Prometheans who turn on the Covenant, and Cortana dies but gets sucked into the domain instead. By the end of Halo 5, we were left with a cliffhanger ending where Cortana turned into an evil emperor and took over the entire galaxy. Halo Infinite begins and says, "Oh yeah, Cortana died or something. She lost." What the fuck? How did we get here? Turns out, after killing everybody in the universe that opposed her, she lost to a monkey and killed her own self off-screen before the game started. And also, there is a new secret race called the Endless, who are the most powerful evil species of creatures that have ever lived and have way more powers than that one shit that doesn't even exist anymore. The cutscene budget is gone. We don't get cutscenes in this game. Halo 2 Anniversary had these beautiful pre-rendered cutscenes. Halo 5 had a mix of pre-rendered and in-game cutscenes. You had these huge, spectacular action shots with Spartans doing badass shit. In Halo Infinite, every cutscene is Master Chief looking at a hologram. Every part of this game is lacking in variety. The enemies are pulled from Halo 2 except for the Flood, and the Prometheans are gone, but there aren't new enemies to fill that void.
Get out of here. Oh no. Oh god. No.
Likewise, there are only two settings in this game. The open world, which is full of identical structures, and the linear segments, where you walk down 200 metal hallways and your progress is constantly halted by these stupid fucking power seeds. There are individual missions from old Halo games with more visual variety than all of Infinite's linear segments combined. In Infinite's own multiplayer, you have a neon-lit downtown setting, a desert zone, a market in Mombasa. Where is this variety in the campaign? The story beats are also repetitive. Master Chief walks to a building, Cortana snaps her fingers, then Donkey Kong calls you. Do that 20 times.
This world, loop, repeat, forever.
They're trying to retcon Halo 4 and 5, except Master Chief won't cooperate.
You need to delete.
No.
Okay guys, I'm back.
Is
Hello.
in this for 3 seconds and keeps teasing a threat that never appears.
The reclamation is about to begin.
എന്താന്നൊക്കെയായിരുന്നു? ആ ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞു ചെയ്തോ?
The story happened off screen and then it's explained to you through exposition.
Finka Lion Shotgun. Oh. Jaeger Bandit Finka Lion.
Halo Infinite is the best AAA game Microsoft has put out in over a decade, but it also feels rushed and compromised. It combines the series' best combat with its worst story. The open world is a fresh structural twist and a natural extension of Halo's huge rise, but also feels patchy and unfinished. Meanwhile, the constrictive and repetitive linear segments are at odds with gameplay clearly designed for an open world setting.
I'm gonna steal this guy's Banshee in midair. Watch this.
Humanity is pathetic
Eh?
Come on, game. Just let me play. Let's just go. Oh, joining. Nope. Come on, you fucking piece of shit. Here we go. This is a good match. One guy with 3 bots. Right, everybody, let's team up on the only actual. Got him. This game was fucking awesome. Bullshit. No, this is stupid. This game is fucking stupid. Jackie Chan, you cannot face me. Oh shit.
Protect the biohazard container.
Alright,
Biohazard
everybody kill
container
him.
securing paused. Take out the hostile.
Finally, a fair fight. Now it's getting interesting. Huh? What is this? Is this a feature?
Protect the biohazard container. The operator will stop the hostiles. Op 4 is securing the biohazard container. Immediately.
There.
Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
I've been waiting for this day long.
I'm just blowing this guy's mind right now.
How are you doing this?
I'm just holding up on the analog stick, man.
How is this possible?
See what I'm saying? It beats the whole game for you. Look, they give me the spaghetti sauce right off the bat. Now it's just spaghetti punch. Told you guys this game was fucking easy. Spaghetti throw.
DeSantis is down.
Spaghetti punch.
Be ready to engage Op 4.
Are you in any way retarded, mister? You need to tell me right now. Going out.
Yeah, I'm retarded.
You can stop worrying about the next hour.
Do we have a description?
Who's in a white button shirt and black trousers?
Stay here. It's safe. I got this.
10 seconds remaining.
Command, this is Big Dog.
5 seconds left.
No, this guy looks. There you go. Now it's damn it, Richard, be careful with that. Oh, now look what you did. Now look what you did. He's got a fucking big spear coming out his mouth. Okay, he's got bigger issues now.
Donkey, press E on the dodo.
Chicken? Thank you. This guy's adorable.
Protect the biohazard container. Biohazard
Closing
container
that.
securing paused. Take out the hostile.
No, but precious. Wow. Looks just like ukulele. It was made by a fucking 6-year-old. Oh, that's this guy talks over the entire game.
And the mouse to look
That's
around
a
left and press the space bar for it. Button to jump.
Shut the fuck. Who the fuck wants to watch some fucker talk over a video game?
And click on Jembe the meerkat.
That's not who that is.
Jembe is a light.
Good news, guys. He stopped talking now. Now I can concentrate on how fucking ass this game plays. Assuming you play the big, open, empty, nothing of a game, it will be 300 times better because it doesn't have this motherfucker talking over the whole fucking game.
It's beautiful.
Look who
world.
came back!
You'll have to find more than 20 golden ingots.
When I first came to you, I was but the learner. Now I am fucking dinosaur in Star Wars. Darth Vader, you're gonna have
What? How?
shoot me, kid. Jump down here. See what happens.
That's how.
Not like that though.
I'm getting the hang of it. Just jump over
There you
here.
go. Yep. Nope. That's wrong.
Op 4 is securing the container.
Thank you.
Stop the hostiles from securing the container.
You did it. You did it. Now get the fuck out of here and don't you ever come here. Okay, just stay there, Fluffy. Bye bye.
What?
No. Whoa. No. No. God.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You fucking kidding? Fucking
15 seconds
Are
left.
you fucking kidding me? Now this one is even harder than
10 seconds to go.
because
Op
on this
4
one,
eliminated.
you only get
Mission
one
successful.
life. Then it's over. Then I guess you have to restart the whole game. So you gotta be careful. You really gotta. I don't feel too well. Oh fuck. Is that it? Oh, there's continue. Okay. Huh?
Jermaine! Oh my god!
What?
Well, there was nothing we could have done. Let's just hope the cops get the bastard who did this.
Can I play now? Do I get to play now?
You're hereby under arrest for the murder of Jermaine Nielsen.
Yeah.
I swear, he just walked into me and then fell down dead. I didn't do
Yeah,
nothing.
fucking right. Tell it to the judge. Alright, let's restart now. There's no continue.
Friendly
button.
drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
Ah, yes. It appears we are on a pirate ship of sorts. Ah, yes. It appears we've been fired upon by another pirate ship.
Hold front left.
Ah, yes. Don't
10
worry,
seconds
boys.
to
This is an unsinkable ship.
5 seconds to go.
Well, it's not gay if you're at sea for several days. You need some companionship.
Ah, yes. It appears we've been boarded by another ship. Ah, yes. It appears pirates are coming on board and killing all of us. Most interesting indeed.
Thank you for calling. Can I help you?
Cluster charge going up. I'm ordering from placing cluster charge. No, this is deep height. Why did the guards cross the bridge? To get to the hell on the other side! I'll be here all week, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what button is it again? Well, it's not circle. Gotta be careful, mate.
Hostile activity. Secure the
Attacking the hostiles! Guards see me to go out. That's just some black guy. How the fuck did they
Secure the biohazard container. Op 4 last operator standing.
Liquid snake. He's back. Cluster charge activated.
Op 4 eliminated.
What's this?
Yeah,
What,
it's
you hungry?
fusing.
Here, eat this.
Finka.
I wanna take you for a ride. I wanna
Is this it?
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
Can you at least pet the dogs? Huh? Nope. At least it's better than Watch Dogs 1.
10 seconds to go.
I feel like every year I say next year. That's the year we're
5 seconds to insertion.
This year, 2023, this is as long as Kuma is playable texture, then I what I really want to see from Street Fighter 6 and every other fighting game is a satisfying single-player mode. Fighting games today are extremely expensive. Once the Halloween community is gone, these games cease to exist. Soul Calibur, Guilty Gear, Tekken 7, Mortal Kombat. The single player for these games most fighting games already have boosting events. For a single-player game, they just need to structure it and more exciting. Song and Hades 2 are coming up both great action games that I want to see the Doom Eternal treatment from the makers of last week.
Cease securing the room. Resume securing the container once the threat is neutralized.
Pepper Grinders finally coming out. I remember talking about Animal World. Hey, I know this one. I'm really excited for Animal World. The whole reason we wanted to publish it is because the game is video without combat.
Protect the bio container. Cease securing the container. 1 op 4 remaining.
Play Metro. Mood and atmosphere. Backtracking. Lots of backtracking. For the waterfalls and fauna, the alien creatures.
Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
That's really
Beautiful soundtrack. If you heard 4 books and sounds like this, Metroid fans are going to be living in the Final Fantasy 16 is coming out, so this will be the first Final Fantasy where you can actually manage a choker. Spider-Man 2 is Sony's big game this year. Hopefully they'll be able to bring back the pizza in game of this one. We could also potentially see Big Wheel as one of the main villains. Big name horror remakes coming up with Resident Evil 4 and Silent Hill 2. There is nobody in life more evil than the guy who says Resident Evil 4. I always laugh when he says that. I think it's when he goes 4. It's like, damn, we're really on number 4 already?
Resident Evil, the Mercenaries, 3D.
Resident Evil 4 is the most famous of all Resident Evils, okay? It was the first game to reinvent the series, and it's still a really solid shooter. If I was betting money, I'd say Resident Evil 4 would be the better game, but I'm more excited for the Silent Hill 2 because I have no idea what a modernized version of like. Most of that game is walking around, looking at your map, and picking
Blood Psycho Jaeger.
Will they turn it into another zombie shooting game? What about the funny pizza guy? Is he still gonna go? And most importantly, will there still be
Bullet Train.
was officially announced at Jeff Keighley's house, but unofficially it was announced like 3 times by Norman Reedus because he kept leaking it. When I first reviewed Death Stranding, I hope
ഇതിൽ ഫ്രീ സാധനം ഏതാണെന്ന് എങ്ങനെ അറിയാലോ?
but looking back, really I hope it'll be the worst Strand type game. Stealth, combat, boss fights, huge cutscenes. I say leave all that behind with Metal Gear Solid and make Death Stranding 2 the ultimate package delivering game. That's what makes Death Stranding new. That's the part of the game I enjoyed the most. They won't do that, but that's what I want. Pikmin for now. With every game, Pikmin grows strong. Okay, I love Pikmin. It has such a unique, fluctuating tempo, hectic micromanagement, and downbeat exploration. The sound effects, the music, the creatures, the fruits, and the treasures. There is no other game like it, and I will never get tired of parading an army of 100 Pikmin around on the screen. And now they got this guy, Ochi, who is a funny dog. This will be a masterpiece. Tears of the Kingdom is coming out in 2 months, and I feel like Nintendo hasn't even started marketing it. You can rewind time, maybe you build vehicles like Banjo Nuts and Bolts. I remember trying to make a boat in the last one, and it didn't pan out for me. Maybe it's those expectations for this game are stratosphere, but But time does not stand still for open world games. Red Dead 2 is still the most detailed open world with an incredible storyline and cast of characters. Death Stranding has that super molded geometry. Cyberpunk has cutting edge bugs and glitches. Elden Ring is like an all-you-can-eat buffet of amazing enemies and boss fights. Zelda has been surpassed in many ways, but it's still more open-ended than any of the games on this one. I hope those are the elements they expand on. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff coming out this year. But wait, there's one more, Armored Core 6. From Software is already hitting us with a whole new robot game. You guys remember this video? Funny birds have a sword fight with their beaks raffle. Most of the video is people were like, Donkey, what the fuck is this? This is the kind of reaction I think people will have to Armored Core 6. People will be furious, but the true fans know
I'll play a Doctor's Curse and then play Smite, I guess.
For the game that From Software actually wants to make. Metal Wolf Chaos 2.
Shotguns, Blitz IQ, Jaeger Bandit.
Killburn, more like die to a grenade.
Adini matter illa ഞാൻ ഇപ്പം കസ്റ്റം ഗെയിം അല്ലേ കളിക്കുന്നത്.
Henry, leap, please leap. Henry. Mark you by Rick.
Monsters are they?
Yeah, just drop it.
Kill me? You do not kill bastard.
Oh, hit him. Oh, you hit him with a rocket, he's done.
Don't you do it. What the f?
I'm Barack Obama, and I approve this message.
True.
See you later. Damn you, Obama! Don't mess with Obama.
Oh, you got yourself more.
Oh, no!
What happened?
5 exterminators will face terrors from beyond their darkest nightmares.
That's how kill
മനസ്സിലായി ഇതൊക്കെ ചെയ്തിട്ട് സ്ലെഡ്ജിന് എന്താ സ്കിൻ ഇല്ലാത്ത
Don't disturb the monsters. They already are.
Jesse.
Four down. 1 to go. The lucky ones died first.
This jump. Shut up. That's the end of my turn. That ends my turn.
Oh, nice. Good one, Jason. 2 down.
Toward the sideline, and look at that kick.
Come on.
No.
Why are you risking your Steam account for this game?
Say hi to hell for me.
What? What? How is it not even going a little bit?
ഓ മെലൂസ്റ്റയുടെ സ്കിൻ എന്ത് രസമുണ്ട് കാണാൻ.
No rest for the wicked.
Okay, I saw you can do this. You can do tricks with the rope. You can take the rope to go out. my good weapon. Poker.
Now, are you ready for this?
Yes. It's still going.
What is happening?
Mr. Donkey's killing everything. Oh my god. Oh my god. Still going. The donkey was powerful. Wait till you see this bison. He's even greater.
All they had to do was survive. 15 seconds. Buckle up. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds remain.
Come on. Come on. Let's go.
The darkest night of humanity has arrived.
Let's go, let's go. Hunter time. Okay, wait, let's see.
Whenever I'm trying to listen to the
Who wins? Okay, let's see. There is sound ആവശ്യമുണ്ട്. എനിക്കൊരു 4 പേരെയും കൂടെ കൊന്നാൽ.
Think you're alone. Think again.
What? Wait, Asamine? Oh, Asamine regular kuna yalla alle. Ay. What the hell? They can't do that.
The hunter becomes the hunted. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds. Scream now, while there's still time.
Oh, I see. ഓ അതാണല്ലേ സൗണ്ട്.
Seconds. 9, 8, 5 seconds remain. 1 heartbeat remains. The darkest night of humanity has arrived. Asami's fire arrows ആയിരുന്നു. Okay, I see. Now I know the game. Okay. Donkey ബാക്കി പറഞ്ഞു.
Their new earbuds, the everyday E25s, have increased bass. So you can pick up on all the subtle instrumentation like the saxophone, and I believe I'm picking up some bongo drums. And for only half the price of other premium brands, the sound quality can only be described as buonissimo. 6-hour playtime, 4 charges.
And the bullshit strategy.
3D saxophone technology. Go to
Oh yeah, by the way, അത് പറഞ്ഞപ്പോഴാ ഷോപ്പ്
save 15% off your order and experience
highlights.
the music of Voodoo Vince the way George Lucas always intended.
Oh!
Truly you can be stylish.
Oh,
and
Doctor's
create the great
car.
instruments, such as the piano.
Wait.
The trumpet
For that.
Voodoo Vince.
Let me open Doctor's Curse because I'm very excited. This Doctor's Curse pack ആണെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. Yes, I hope I get Frost. Frost. Oh, Frost. What am I gonna get?
I'm asking you, ladies and gentlemen, I have played the Smeagol game and I am still alive to talk about how stupid it is. Going from Zelda into this was like getting thrown out of the window of a 5-star hotel in falling.
No worries. I can still.
Now sleep on a pile of rats.
This banana ഇരിക്കുന്നു.
Funny bad games like Redfall and Silverdrag-N.
Okay. I still have one more pack. I don't really mind.
Pokemon Scarlet. The Golem game is a sad bad game. It's a game that makes you increasingly sad the more you play it. In this game, you play as the weakest, most pathetic character from the entire Lord of the Rings universe, Smeagol.
What is that thing? Not a dwarf, not a goblin, too ugly for either of them.
A withering, shambling corpse of a creature just barely clinging to life. The whole intro of the game is Smeagol trying to catch a little beetle. But he cannot catch it because the character that you are playing as is weaker and more stupid than a beetle. Because he is so dumb and incompetent at catching a beetle like a fucking dumbass, Smeagol actually gets captured by orcs and turned into a slave. So the premise of this game is you play as a starving little gremlin that can't even catch a beetle doing slave labor for orcs in hell. Everyone is coughing and dying.
Okay,
Nobody
monster.
because you're a little slimy rat bastard and everyone hits you and calls you names the whole game.
Why don't you find some place to go die?
Yes, precious.
Deadlock എടുക്കാം.
Just at
Toilet.
the idea level. This has to be the least fun
Ooh,
idea.
I need a
for game.
skin.
New objective, go back to your cave. New objective, find something to eat. New objective, take your slave tail. New objective, go to sleep. New objective, follow the frail man. New objective, wait in the line of slaves.
Yes.
I love this part. New
ആരാ
objective.
പറഞ്ഞത്
Step
X
four.
Factor
New
എന്നോ?
objective. Return to your cell in the barracks and end the
Melusi
day.
ആണോ?
The exterminators come. Run, hide, survive, or this night will be your last.
Powers, they're not good, but they do slightly power you up sometimes. And of course, the dances. It doesn't make you have to blindfold on Wonderland, but that is the mood they were going for. The Smeagol game is depressing. And every time you are surrounded by suffering and pain,
Ready or not, here they come.
Chores, go into the sweltering mines and collect tags from the dead slaves that died of exhaustion in the bottle cells in the next day in Comic Sans. I've seen him. In real life, he doesn't look like this. This rapid looks like works. Remember Shadow of Mordor? And yet the words are this game is not. This game is I want to go back to when it's friendly. Here is the greatest line of dialogue from this movie. Is climbing shitty stuff. But then it kept spawning them into the same spot, so I just kept getting caught. And it spawn me back in there. Come on now. What if I say, like, what if I go
15 seconds.
I'm stuck here. I'm gonna hide.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds.
I did break free from the orc loop and decided that I wanted to jump on this guy's head and strangle him.
The sun had set. Forever.
Access assist. Gridlock easy.
Where I stole a potion from the famous Lord of the Rings character Candleman, and then many years passed until Smeagol sold the potion to a random orc for a slice of bread.
I'll give you extra bread for that.
Where was he hiding the potion from? By far the weirdest, most intriguing part of the game is where you have to make a bird. How does one make a bird? I don't know where they come up with this shit, but there is an orc present who is very invested in what type of bird Smeagol makes.
White. Why white birds?
For such a malnourished creature, Smeagol's able to dance around pretty good.
Just when you thought it was safe to go back to the castle.
High-quality games, the Smeagol game comes with an apology. They said, we're sorry for making Smeagol game, and at a low price of $60, you too can own and return this game to the Precious Edition. That's $70. Like to do. Okay, we gotta kill this guy. Get him. Get him, Smeagol. Where is he? Oh. Smeagol learned how to stand up.
They tampered with nature. Now they must pay the price.
What the hell?
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's freedom like you kiwi. Fuck! Hey, idiot! You can't even shot me. What are you, stupid? No, look at this big dumbass. What are you looking at, stupid? Look, here I go for my money move. Oh, God, I'm gonna put it. Okay, now you just gotta bounce onto this guy. Okay, now you just gotta jump. Motherfucker. Oh, and that's as simple as that, ladies and gentlemen. Every single time. Oh, that's cute. They got a whole 2D section and everything. Of course, I never play by the rules. Here we go. We're gonna skip the whole thing, baby. Here we go. You can't skip the rules. Here's a little trick for you speedrunners out there. You can actually get an early moon here. So just bounce. There you go. And
You
and then
are
you just kind
indeed.
of concentrate. See, and then you're cutting seconds off your speed running ready. Now you just got a fucking piece of shit. I'm gonna get that burst. Give me the jewel. Give me the. What? It's changed direction. What the fuck? How did I even get this? This is horrible. This lawn doesn't look good for you. Don't you ever fuck. I'm good at this one. So what you gotta do basically, draw the perfect triangle. Line system. Oh, we're taking a turn a little wide. Okay, we gotta go. That's pretty good. Let's see what I got. 0 points? Are you kidding me? No, how is he even calculating his points? How do you get all the way over there? That's impossible. You can't even go there. Figured it out. Watch and learn, boy. Watch this. This is why they call me Mr. Mario.
Get out!
Damn it!
Get
Come
out!
on! Okay. This is the real one, though, guys. Watch this. Oh. I beat the game. He's at that. And then you win. And then fuck. Ooh, glide on. That's how you get over there. Oh, okay. Now I can get up there, you piece of crap dinosaur. Okay, yeah, this guy sucks. Looks like we gotta do it the real way, guys. I got a good feeling about this one. I did it! Get off my course! For me to get off! Killing him off. Killing the character off. You're out.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah. Here's one.
5 seconds.
This guy playing drums right behind you. Ever see this guy before? Alright, what are we doing? What's
The
here?
sun had set.
Pop, and like that, I have
Forever.
now memorized the entire layout of the level. Ladies and gentlemen, witness the power of the human mind. By utilizing my Dungeon photographic memory, I can remember every single detail. Watch this. There's a platform. Boom. Okay, now what? Fuck. Come on, I was so far, man. Hey! He stole my head. That's okay. I didn't even need a head anyway. Look how good I am. I don't even need the head. It's a tricky one. This will get you. You get. Gotta be careful on this one. Now this one is strictly for the big boys. Watch and learn. Watch and learn. Watch it. Okay, I'm all done with the level. See you later, Crappy. Bye-bye. You need the hat to put him in the thing. I call this my Goomba trick. Look at what I do. You bastards! Oh, I'm good at this. Okay, so what you gotta do here is you have to memorize what he looks like.
Oh, double battle points weekend.
The nose, was it up or was it side? I think it was up. Yeah, I think it was up. And then, of course, the mouth. Now, witness the power, the sheer power of my donkey photographic memory. No, that's not what I did. Here's a little party trick to impress your friends. You know, when you're out late night, you're out at the party. You know, with the Nintendo Switch on the roof, like in the commercial. Don't hit it, you idiot! Just gotta jump. God damn it! Be careful not to break the walnut. There. Okay, just damn it. Here we go. You just gotta get the onion out. Get off the thing. Get off the acorn. Fuck. God damn it. Okay. I'm on the peanut. That's the hard part. Now this is the easier part. Now you just gotta check. Oh my! Get off! Fuck! Okay. Here we go. Yes! I did it! Okay. No more fucking around. Okay, guys. If I mess this one up, I'll go back to playing League of Legends. How about that? Hit it. Oh fuck! I know why this isn't working. I need this sombrero. Come on, baby. Come on. Yeah. Yes! See how much faster and easier that is than the normal way. Yeah, I mean, you can never go back.
We appreciate your patience while we get in new game as quickly as possible. Relogging will reset this process. Normally the wait shouldn't be long. What do you mean login queue? The update will come.
Horizon Zero Dawn?
Unable to connect to Steam.
Horizon 100 yawns. More like Horizon Zero New Ideas. Horizon Forbidden West is a game that I forbid you to buy. Not because it's a horrible game, but because this type of game needs to die off now. It's time for game developers to make a new video game. Even though I never beat the original Horizon game, playing Forbidden West felt like returning to a game I've already beaten 50 times. I beat this game when it was called Assassin's Creed. I beat this game when it was called Just Cause. I beat this game when it was Infamous. I beat this game when it was called Batman Arkham City, Saints Row, Far Cry, Borderlands, Crackdown, Cyberpunk, X3D. I mean, just talking this year alone, I already played the new Spider-Man and Dying Light 2 and the new Pokemon. I've already played 4 open world games and we're not even 2 months into this year. Come on now, game developers, you gotta make some new kinds of games out here. I guess the thing that sets Horizon apart is that you fight big robot animals. The robo fights are the highlight of the game, but because it's open world, that element is often minimized in favor of talking to NPCs, smelling stuff with your Witcher sense, clearing out enemy camps, gathering herbs, crafting, looting boxes. There is so much looting in this game, but you can't just swipe stuff while running like in Zelda or Monster Hunter. Your character has to come to a complete halt just to grab some berries. It's a minor gripe, but when you're looting hundreds of items, that minor gripe turns into a big pain in the ass. That's the thing with these open world games. There's so many games just like this for me to compare you against that I end up going, well, this mechanic was done better in this game, and this game did this better. I feel like a teacher grading papers, you know what I mean? The race of man was gifted 10 PS5s to govern the 10 kingdoms of the world. I was one of those kings that got the thing, and let me tell you, this graphics is the best graphics in the entire world. But my immersion was slightly broken when characters started to pop in and out of reality in the background.
Good to see you.
Okay, I guess there's some issue with the
And then this person over here, it's just a
Steam
flying
thing.
head.
Turn back, Outlander.
They also brought in the hair physics from WWF. Watch how crazy her hair goes when she sits down.
Yeah, let me just play 2 games to see it, I guess.
I think for me though, what really kills this game off is the dialogue.
Ba-boom!
There is just way too much of it.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
No, you didn't. You didn't fall asleep. You're still awake. She's lying. Everybody, she's lying.
Why is she here?
I live here too, lugnut.
Why were people laughing? Was that a joke? I just got done playing Pokemon, which had the exact same problem, so I was already beyond my limit with this shit. The story and characters are very generic, and then when they're finally done talking, the game prompts you to start asking them a bunch of questions. What fucking sicko is actually going to hit the more dialogue button when it takes characters 20 minutes just to shut the fuck up in the first place? Dying Light 2 had the same exact system where you have all these options to ask questions, but only one of them actually progresses the game. Remember in Mass Effect where you could choose like the good or evil dialogue? In this game you choose less or more questions. If you loved Ghost of Tsushima, you'll probably love this too. It's 100 times more polished than shit ass Days Gone, 50 times more polished than Assassin's Creed. It's a market tested, risk adverse product that most people will enjoy and only a few will truly love or despise. For me though, Horizon Zero Dawn will forever be known as that open world game that came out 3 days before Breath of the Wild, and now Horizon Forbidden West was that open world game that came out a couple days before Elden Ring. See ya.
I guess I'll play one more game. Maybe if I'm lucky, I can complete the thingy. Like my adutha Doctor's Curse pack. I mean, I have 3 weeks.
If you asked me what's the top classic game I would want to come to PlayStation 5, I would say Metal Gear Solid 2. You know I love Metal Gear Solid 2. Now that game, that's the game. Or Snake Eater, am I right or am I right? Snake Eater is badass. Or what about Metal Gear Solid 4? That thing is still landlocked to the PS3. You know what? I'll even take the Twin Snakes, okay? But you know what game I would never even think to suggest? The Last of Us. And that is because The Last of Us is already on the PS5. Eventually, they are going to remaster every video game that has sold over 10 copies. Alan Wake was remastered, and that game only sold 2 copies. So on one hand, it makes sense to remaster one of the PS3's greatest video games. Naughty Dog is doing a big push with this franchise. They're doing a TV show. They're making a standalone multiplayer shooter, which will probably be the most financially lucrative thing they've ever produced. And Last of Us Part 1 is going to be the first time this series appears on PC. So from that angle, it makes sense to try and really wow players who've never been able to get at Naughty Dog stuff before. On the other hand, why are you remastering The Last of Us? The original version of this game still looks and plays better than most video games coming out today. Look at this new Saints Row that just came out. I thought this shit was an Xbox 360 launch title.
This is mine, bro. Wait, do not pursue. Okay. What?
The PlayStation 5 has been out for almost 2 years now. Still, the only way to get one is to buy it at an inflated price from a scalper, and the 2 biggest titles on the console are remastered PS3 games that cost $70. I get the frustration. I think this guy summed it up pretty nice though, comparing this to the 4K collector's box set of RoboCop. This is something that is very excessive, very expensive, but also really cool to have. When I first played The Last of Us in 2013, I gotta admit, I was pretty underwhelmed. From like
So Oryx are actually powerful because Oryx can pretty much double pick Oryx.
Left 4 Dead, Dead Island, Dead Space, Call of Duty put zombies in, Yakuza put zombies, Red Dead put zombies. So here comes Naughty Dog. They go, hey, get this. We have an all new idea. Zombie video game, fuck off. The premise is so obvious, so cliche. You wake up in City 17 and there's gonna be a rebel faction. You're gonna go through the scary zombie part of town. It's Half-Life 2 meets Up, minus the gravity gun, the robot, and the flying house. So pretty much all the fun parts, that's gonna be
The Exterminators. Their scorched earth policy was legendary. But will it be enough to save them from the horrors of the castle? Walk softly and carry a big hammer.
Simple story, complex characters. Basically, what I'm saying is the complete opposite of Kingdom Hearts. What makes The Last of Us such a landmark video game history is that it is the first video game where people act and talk like people. In most video games, people have this very snottish one character says their sentence, then your turn, your character says their sentence.
Right here, bro, right here. This loop, this loop.
Ethan, can you please help me?
I'm coming. But you're already there.
When people actually the conversation is very sporadic. Sometimes we don't respond at all because we weren't paying attention. Let's just get on. The Last of Us slams one of the most devastating scenes I've ever seen in a video game, and it's about 2 characters you don't even know yet. Compare this to the part of Devil May Cry 4 where Dante loses Trish.
I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light!
Someone dying is not supposed to be really funny like how it is in video. You have the scene where Tess is laying on the dying
One to go.
total self-delusion, but Tess wants to go out.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds remain. The world would never be the same.
It's because it really is us. This game is is all about dissecting.
Bathroom, bro, bathroom.
To be human. When it begins, Joel is nearly identical to the clickers.
ഇതൊക്കെ 4 പേരേ ഉള്ളൂ.
He is
So that's going to be a problem.
emotions and killing indiscriminately with complete emotional detachment. He doesn't even like video games.
I'm never a big fan of these things.
What a fucking sicko. When Tommy gives him a photo of his daughter, what does he do?
I'm good.
You sure?
I mean, I said I'm good.
2 aliens playing this game, they're going, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? But to us, people, we get it. Time and time again, we see Joel compartmentalize.
Bro, this way, Asami.
And when Ellie tries to talk
Asami, this way, Asami.
shit down, he says, nope, we're not talking about
Murder, death, kill.
Yet at the same time, very early into the game, you see him starting to slip back into the
If you must, hide if you can.
the best games of last generation, like Uncharted, Spider-Man, God of War, and Redemption 2. A story that you see repeatedly in the game.
5 of the kin would never rise
Let
again.
their guard down and do the right thing. Their reward is death. This is an idea cemented into every human being in this game. It's something that Joel understands better than anyone. And yet, in the right circumstances, even he says, fuck it.
No matter how hard you try, I guess you can't escape your past.
You ain't gonna make it. Wait, hold on. I gotta move my
The
camera.
hunt begins.
Wait, go back. There was a dude with like a tiny head.
Yo, why is there a bone on the ground?
Trick or treat.
Oh, take a picture of that.
Get your bone.
I don't have the cameras anymore. I don't know.
Oh, you're so useless. Alright, look at the camera. Do you see any ghost orbs?
No.
Wait, hold on. They're like little dots that float across.
Grizz, I don't know how to tell you this, but ghosts aren't actually real.
Oh, the ghost wrote in the book, guys.
No, it did.
Yeah, it did in the book.
You did it.
No, I did not.
Yeah, look at that.
That was you.
That's your
That was
style
you.
on everything. You drew shit in there.
Do all of it.
You did it.
No, I did not.
I heard you writing.
Go in that room.
Alright.
Turn off the light.
Alright.
And
Go ahead. Ghosts aren't real, Grizz.
keep saying Maria.
Alright. Maria Wilson. Hello. Hey, stupid ass ghost. I'm in your house. I'm pissing all over the house. Come on, devil. Kill me. Come on, Owen Wilson. I love you, Carl. Oh, we're trying to get you
The monsters were down to 1.
Beat the shit out of this ghost.
Wait, she just walked in the room that you were in.
No, she did.
She just walked in. She just walked in.
Fuck this, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm getting out of here.
15 seconds left.
If ghosts aren't real, why are you scared?
I just don't want to waste my
10 seconds
It
left.
says here she likes to play frisbee. Ask her about
5 seconds left.
Do you like frisbee?
No! Now, while there's still time.
We have freezing temperatures and ghosts. Yes, it does.
You just
Wilson. Maria Wilson. Maria Wilson.
We're gonna die. Ghost real. Ghost real. Ghost are real. We're gonna die. We're dead. We're dead.
Oh God.
Keep saying it.
Don't say it.
Maria
Don't-
Wilson.
Stop saying that
Maria
shit.
Wilson. Maria Wilson.
Keep saying that shit.
Maria
I'll punch
Wilson.
you in the face.
Maria.
I will punch you
What's
in
on the
throat.
floor? There's a. Oh,
I guess a regular ഇതുങ്ങളെ
Maria
കളിക്കാം, I
Wilson.
Stop. Stop
Maria
summoning
Wilson.
her.
Maria Wilson. Maria Wilson. Maria Wilson. Rumpelstiltskin.
Rumpelstiltskin.
Oh, so by the way, the ghost is a Yuri.
It's a furry?
Oh, Yuri is a ghost that has returned to the physical world for revenge or hatred.
Hello?
Fluffy, it's a nice ghost. Go in there.
I'm gonna go in there alone.
That's a good idea.
Maria.
You're the smart
Blitzy, Jaeger, IQ, അവരൊക്കെ കർഫ്.
She's in here, guys. She's in here.
Stay there, keep saying Maria.
Are you in the truck?
No, man, we're right in the next room. Don't worry. We're right here.
Please don't lie to me. Please. Are you in the truck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're in the
Oh,
truck.
I'm
wait,
out.
ghost orbs. I seen one. Wait.
No, I'm out.
Ghost.
I'm out. I'm out.
Fight
I'm
the
out.
ghost,
I'm
Fluff.
out. I'm out.
You get it. Wait.
He took it off.
Fuck, why do you have a knife?
You're a coward. You had plenty of chances to kill us, and you didn't take it. You're nothing but a coward. You're nothing but a coward.
Stop talking shit on the ghost.
You will never tell us.
What? What's happening? Why are you guys all running away? Why is there ghost hands? You guys? Bagoo? Kenneth Robinson, what do you like more, Dairy Queen or Wendy's?
എന്തെടേ ഗെയിം ലോഡ് ആവാത്തെ?
What does it say? Nothing.
Whoa! Did you guys hear that?
Bro, did you hear him?
You hear what he said?
Yeah. What did he say?
He was like, "Oh, don't."
Say how old are you?
How old are you?
Seconds to insertion.
തുടങ്ങിയോ? ഞാൻ ആരാ?
5 seconds.
I don't
പ്രായോ?
know. He said like 5 or something.
I guess.
Here's a 1-syllable number. Kenneth Robinson, are you a gamer?
Ask if he likes Fortnite.
And then a super shot ഉണ്ട്,
like
so I guess.
Oh,
Yeah, a little activity.
the ghost just flew into the computer when you said Fortnite. Fluff.
Kenneth, duo in Fortnite with me. Do you think
Clutch
I'm
time.
funny? Kenneth Robinson, you are a little bitch. You are a fucking bitch, little Kenny. Little Kenny dummy. Wait, can they actually kill you in this game?
I don't know. I'll let you turn the power back.
Oh my god, there he was!
What the fuck?
Chasing bags!
Did you see that? Yo, that looked like
Grizz,
don't
you need to get the fuck
go in there,
out of here, Grizz.
Grizz, get out right now.
Wait, puppy, this is you. Why are you in this photo?
That is him.
Darren Smith, why do you have a
I see you guys going into the truck. Come back.
Fuck off.
Reloading.
I'm not going back in there. You
I'm
crazy?
stuck in here with the ghost. He's about to kill me. Alright, I'm not scared anymore. I'm out.
Reloading. This doesn't work.
I'm out of here. Sterling's flesh sacrifice.
Sterling flesh sacrifice? Sterling flesh sacrifice.
Ah!
Sacrifice.
Oh, hey. Oh.
Oh, the one time.
Dorothy, are you here? I'm out. I'm out.
No,
I'm out.
stay in there, stay in there, stay in
Dude,
there.
she just walked out. She just walked out of the room. Did you not see her?
I didn't see anything.
Get back
She
in there.
walked right
Get
past
back
me.
in there.
Fuck
Get
this
back in
shit.
there.
Maybe you're just imagining it.
Nope.
Stop.
No, don't waste that. Don't waste that. Don't waste that. No, stop. We only have limited clicks.
He's in the corner. He's in the corner by the fucking thing.
Where?
Take a picture. Take a
Is
picture.
this him?
Fluffy,
Is this him with the knife?
Sacrifice.
The fuck? He just walked up to him and said, "Is this him?"
Op 4 last operator standing.
He's right there. He's right there.
No, he isn't. There's nothing there. What is?
Are you friendly?
15 seconds remaining.
He said yes.
10 seconds left. One friendly operator remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Does she say the codes you're working on? Where we got ticket number 2?
Over.
I'm reporting square pizzas in the cafeteria.
Diffuser is online and active.
I thought it was Taco Tuesday, over. Am I wrong? What's the ghost name, over?
Little Richard. Over.
All that assist. Still no play. Yeah, you better leave.
The diffuser has been disabled. Mission is a failure.
കളിക്കാൻ അറിയുന്ന ഒരാൾ വരട്ടെ ടീമിൽ.
Fuck you, man. This is the book? The ghost wrote this? Hey, moron. You call this a good book? This is 6 words. How are we gonna turn this into a fucking movie franchise with this bullshit? No, don't give me that. This is a bullshit book. This is terrible writing.
Are you guys all in the fucking truck, over?
No.
Where's the ghost?
Sterling, whatever you do, do not look behind you. Whatever you...
Oh, she's right there. Oh, God. Sterling?
Eat your dinner, eat your dinner.
What are you doing with that song?
What the fuck, Sean?
I'm just trying to be prepared, okay? Are we using the ghost thing to find him, or what?
Yeah, it wasn't turned down this whole time.
Do we have a level 5?
Oh, level 4. Level 4.
Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
William. Go level 5.
William.
10 seconds remaining.
Go big mode.
Down to 5 seconds.
Sean died?
No! No! Sean.
Get those places. Go big mode.
Sean went big mode. You have never asked Willie to go big mode.
So you'll have to you hold this talker over my mouth and I'll hit him with the crucial.
Setting up a diversion.
Go big mode. Go big mode, William. Go big mode.
Go big mode.
Go big mode.
Alarm out.
Go big mode.
Go big mode.
Throwing proximity alarm.
William Wilson. Go big mode.
Go big
Did anybody
mode.
else hear him say death?
Go big mode. Fluffy, are you down there?
Perimeter defense online.
No, you're not down there? I'm gonna go the other way then. What the fuck? Get me out of here. Deactivate big mode? Deactivate big mode?
Big mode.
The ghost is in this room, I swear. I walked in here, right? And he started making ghost sounds at me. This is the one. This is the room.
Let's try to communicate with you.
Okay.
Ghost. Can you hear me?
What the hell? പിന്നെ അവിടെ തന്നെ നോക്കിക്കൊണ്ടിരുന്നാ മതിയായിരുന്നു.
Go big mode, ghost.
I like blood.
Sin likes blood.
I'm looking at the ghost. I have eyes on the ghost.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Op 4 last stop standing. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
നിസാൻ മരിച്ചു. Mm-hmm.
2021 was bullshit. The only game was SpongeBob. We are really feeling the effects of COVID on the game industry now. I think efficiency is destroyed, morale is crushed. Games that would have been great were good, and games that would have been good were bad. Back 4 Blood was supposed to be Left 4 Dead 3, but really it was more like Saints Row 1, where the best part of the game is Spawn killing each other in the pre-game lobby. Persona Strikers was alright, but then it dawned on me that I should just beat the real Persona instead. Returnal kept returning me to the start of the fucking game by crashing or doing the update. Deathloop had funny kicking, but I got a couple more loops on a loop hero. Pokemon, you
ready to engage Op 4.
Rock Knight is a terribly designed game, but
down to 10 seconds.
Duty's 40-player match.
Down to 5 seconds.
Testing my +1.
130 player match. The two best things that aren't on my list this year are Fire and Halo Infinite. They're both free. They're both a lot of fun, but they both said to me,
Come back.
then I'll put them on. Number 15. Bang! That's not even anything. That's just me making a noise. You gotta stay on your toes this year. Number 14. Wait! Okay, Ratchet & Clank. This was a lot like a Pixar movie where while it's happening, it's a lot of fun. But the second it's over, you forget it happened. Go out and touch some fucking grass. This review was off. By Vincent Rivet Lover. Rivet is the girl Lombax they invented for this game. For Monster Hunter Rise, they put in a grapple ring. And the car can go to their job. Oh shit, you dad. I played a lot of Metroids this year. Games of all time. Moving back. Controls, full powers, beautiful environments, and some of the most intense fights in the history of the series. But it also makes a lot of the same
No, അതെന്റെ കില്ലായിരുന്നു.
Wiggler golfing on New Donk City, okay? It's not a very ambitious game, but it's a lot of fun.
അതെന്റെ ഷോട്ട്ഗൺ കില്ലായിരുന്നു. പുല്ല്.
The last 2D beat 'em up to come out was Castle Crashers. That game is 13 years old. Streets of Rage 4 is out here acting like the competition is still fierce. Wall bouncing dudes off the edge of the screen, racking up 100-hit combos with funky ass electronic music, egging you on. So many enemies, so many playable characters. You can throw weapons at people and they'll bounce back into your hand. You can play as a kangaroo. No. Psychonauts 2 has been in the works for so long, I think people forgot that they funded it. It's not as polished or snappy as Ratchet & Clank, but it tells a smarter, more creative story. A story about minds that engages the mind and gets in your head. There's a dentist level, there's a Disneyland
15
level,
seconds
there's
left.
a Shenmue level of questions being asked.
What are you doing out here? Can
10 seconds to go.
Can everyone in the whole family talk to animals? What can you tell me?
5 seconds left.
Are you worried about me? I have
The bomb diffuser is successfully deployed. Located the diffuser, destroy it.
What's your recipe? What sort of substitution? Can I have a pancake? Where'd you learn how to make pancakes? Prison.
Friendly disabled the diffuser.
എടേ അതെന്റെ കില്ലായിരുന്നു. പോടേ. നിസാന്റെ പൊട്ട ട്രാപ്പ്.
Chases you around the castle. There's a fish man and an evil puppet and a fat guy sells you landmines to go fishing. It's not the scariest Resident Evil until it decides to be the scariest Resident Evil ever. Fuck Death Stranding. There is nobody more outspoken about their hatred of Death Stranding than me. But at the same time, there is also nobody who has played Death Stranding more than me. Inscription. Ooh. This is a spooky Halloween deck building game that you play in a dark cabin with a serial killer. On top of being a fun card game, it's also an escape room game. And then on top of that, I'm not even excited.
Be ready to engage Op 4.
It's crazy.
Picking up a diversion.
It was my most played game this year. I threw a lot of dolphins out. If I didn't touch this
10 seconds.
in years, I could probably pick up a controller and start pulling out
5 seconds left.
Guilty Gear has great gameplay. It's just something you do. Listen to this.
Deploying my trump card.
When Shitman 1 came out, that game had 1 level. When Shitman 2 came out, that game had 2 levels. When Shitman 3 levels, but by combining all 3 Hitmans, now you have 21 levels.
Talking to you, sir.
Proximity alarm out! Set boss wire. The maps are monstrous in scope, but also meticulously beautiful. Spaghetti, 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 spaghetti drop! DeSantis is down! In Mario, you need 100 coins to get an extra life, right? But in Hitman, you only need 1 coin to kill 100 people.
Yeah.
Convoy ready.
So shoot
All right. I hit you guys with one of the biggest plot twists. When I was a little kid, my favorite type of game was RPGs because those were the only games easy enough for me to actually beat. Dragon's Quest XI is a game that takes me back in time. Back to a time when RPGs weren't embarrassing cash grabs for weirdos. It doesn't have aloof fashion models or mind-melting meta commentary or convoluted combat systems, but that's because Dragon Quest delivers more counts, fun storylines, and goofy characters.
Oh, that's skin adapt cheyathilla alle.
Platformers are back. Ukulele, Fall Guys, Sackboy, Time, Spyro, Crash 4, Astro Bot, Fresh and Frank, Psychonauts. They're making a 3D Kirby. They're doing an open world Sonic. But there was one platformer this year that stood above all others. I'm talking about Balan Wonderland, of course. But really, I'm talking about It Takes Two. I cannot believe that the funny guy from Game Awards actually made a game this good.
This is gonna be
Me and Leah has so much fun playing this game. Just continuing to find out how much different stuff this game has.
Now do it right. Don't kill me. That's... No. No. Yes.
Really, it's the mini games that end up stealing the show.
Do not put the money in the pig.
Op 4, last stop standing.
Now, fraud.
Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Get down there, creep. He doesn't listen to that kind of stuff.
Easy game, easy game.
Method for picking the best game of any year, and that method is if a 3D Mario game came out that year, that was the best game. Bowser's Fury is not only the best game of 2021, but it comes with the best game of 2013. The Mario motherfuckers have done it again. This is a team that cannot be touched or seen because they operate on a different planet than us. Comparing Mario to other video games like
Okay, anyways, അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ ഞാൻ ഇന്നത്തേക്ക് നിർത്താം. കാരണം എന്തായാലും സ്മൈറ്റിന്റെ ലോഡ് ആവുന്നില്ല. So I guess വേറെ ഗെയിംസ് കളിക്കാനും ഇല്ല. So until then, so പതിവ് പോലെ ഞാൻ ഔട്ട്രോ ബിഫ് ചെയ്തു. How the fuck? Anyways, goodbye. GG's to be continued. Bye bye.